What's up, traders? James Bruce here. Welcome to another video. Today I want to be speaking about day grading and how this works and how it has helped me. Last week we had some massive trend days to the high side on a couple of the indexes, and I want to speak about these and how we can actually be capitalizing more on these days compared to other days, right? We had a couple of guys in our Black Shirt Club private mentorship here with ASFX that actually lost money on the trend days. And I want to propose something that you guys need to think about, right? So let's go into it. As you can see, I have these day grading, up over here. I got A days, B days, and C days. And this is how I classify my day grading system. And I think this could help you as well. The reason why I think this is very, very important is not every single day needs to be traded the same. If you have a max loss limit on any given day of call it $1,000, why would you be risking $1,000 on a choppier day compared to a trending day, right? And that is the thesis of what I want to be speaking about. I saw some traders in our group losing while we were making all-time highs on the indexes. Now, if we're being brutally honest on ourselves as traders, if we are traders trading indexes, specifically US indexes that are making all-time highs and we're losing on those days, well, might as well just put it into an ETF and let it just do its thing, right? Buy and hold for the long term. But we traders because we want to outperform the market. So what does that mean, right? So let's bring up the charts here, and I want to go over the 5-minute charts. Let's bring up the NASDAQ on the 5-minute chart here, and let's go over this from last week, right? If we come over here, and we go to our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're going to go through every single day, right? So here's Monday. We had a day to the downside. Some traders got chopped trying to trade this chop at the open, looking for some extended longs. I sat on my hands, right? I can actually bring up my daily report cards from last week. I have done a video on this. It is in the live, so make sure to check that out. But Monday, I ended a little bit up with the Dow's shorts to the downside. But we're going over the NASDAQ. Sitting on your hands, not every single day is going to be the same. This was a little bit of a choppier day at the open and ends up dropping towards the end of the day. Tuesday, we have a massive trend day to the high side. We trend at the open, we move up over 200 points on the NASDAQ, right? If you aren't making something from this, I think that needs to be spoken about. It just does. Because as index traders, we can't let this thing go up the whole day and us not capitalize on it. Now, let's go to Wednesday. Wednesday again, massive trend day to the high side. I caught some of this as well, as you can see over here. On Tuesday, I played a little bit bigger. On Wednesday, I played a little bit bigger. And then Thursday, as you can see, I played very small, was a choppier day, really where we didn't move much, right? Our top to bottom was 200 points, but very, very choppy. Maybe you could have got some longs in there. But the open price to the close price was almost identical, compared to Wednesday and Tuesday, where our open price over here is way below the close price. Same as Tuesday, right? Our open price for the day, way below the close price. So why would you risk on a choppier day, why would you risk the same amount as you do on trend days? You want to be betting bigger on the trend days. Not only is it obviously going to make you more money, but it's also going to save your mental capital. I think this is why I've been speaking so much about this day grading system. Okay, and then Friday we have a massive trend day to the high side as well, particularly on the other indexes. Nasdaq moved up quite nicely. It was a little bit of a lagger. The S&P and the Dow were a little bit better on Friday, as you can see. Right, we trended a little bit better. Tesla was down on the Friday. That was Friday the 11th of October. But do you understand? I saw some traders in our Black Shirt Club private mentorship, yeah, trying to get long, I don't know, something like this. And then when they stop like a 4-point stop and getting tagged out, I'm like, bro, you're literally making all-time highs. We need to be capitalizing on this. So coming into the day grading, and what I mean by this is not every single day is created equal. And I thoroughly, believe in this. SMB speak about this. I have put a link over here. SMB Capital over here, the exponential bet sizing, the single biggest secret to profitable trading. Go watch this. But what they speak about in here is exponential bet sizing, not betting. If you're playing poker, you wouldn't be betting the same on every single hand. You want to be betting bigger on cards and hands that you got better cards on, right? It's the same as trading. Why would you be betting the same on every single trade? You shouldn't. So my A days are when previous daily high or low has been taken out. We've gapped up. We're holding one side of VWAP, and the opening candle is in the same direction as that trend. So for example, we've taken our previous day's high, we gapped up, and the opening candle is bullish. I'm going to look to go long, like a Wednesday on the NASDAQ, right? Like here on a Wednesday on the NASDAQ, right? Over here, like this, right? Look at that. And I caught some of this move. That's what I want. We're taking our previous day's highs, which is this white dotted line coming across the screen. We're gapping up and we're holding one side of VWAP, right? So that's the first one. The B days are maybe we haven't taken our previous day's highs or lows, but we got that opening candle in our favor and it's holding one side of VWAP. We just haven't taken our previous day's highs. That can be a B day. The C days can be when, we trading below daily VWAP, we gapped down, but now the first hour is bullish and now we're trading back into VWAPs. That will be my C day, personally for me, right? So I think you need to find as a trader, when are you going to bet big and when are you going to bet small? And when are you going to maybe bet not at all? That's kind of like the A, B, and C grade days. Now, I'm extremely passionate about this because I think this is something that has helped me a lot in my trading. I think a lot of traders that come into their trading days expecting just to place trades on every single day can get very emotionally worn out by the end of each week and emotionally worn out very quickly by trading. Right? When I know it's a C grade day, I know I'm not going to be playing big. I don't care who you are. When you start to put big size on trades, it starts to eat at you, because you're seeing the P&L fluctuate in front of you. It gets easier with time, but I think the emotional pain and turmoil will always be there, and you need to learn how to handle that. But if you know it's a C grade day, you know you're going to be betting smaller, right? You don't need to be Mr. Big Slinger every single day at the desk. And this is why I propose, go check this out. This is why I propose the A, B, and C day grading. You don't need to bet big every single day, right? So that's the video today. I wanted to explain it based from last week's performances, based on what we saw in our private mentorship. So I hope that helps. And go check it out. If you want this template, comment below and I'll get it through to you. But I hope this helps, and we'll see you for the next video.